This is your Mortgage Rate Watch for Monday, May 23rd, and I'm Keith Akada with the Mortgage Reel. Greece is in the news as the euro continues to have more problems. Right now, the focus is on Greece and whether or not they are potentially in the verge of defaulting. So obviously, they're looking at potentially some type of restructuring there. And coupling to this is Italy has just been downgraded from a stable to a negative, and this is again spreading even further. As this continues to spread, they are now looking at potentially how far this can spread now even into Spain as far as default. So obviously the euro is under heavy fire right now, and this is increasing the popularity of the dollar as the dollar has grown stronger today, impacting the stock market and the bond market. As you can see today, the impact to the bond market actually has been positive, meaning helping out the bonds to pressure interest rates slightly lower here. And this is due to the fact that the safe haven trade is back in play. Keep in mind that when things happen across the world, the United States bond market is still a safe haven for a lot of global investors and funds. So right now with the concerns in euro, that definitely has the money coming into U.S. bond safe haven. We're light on economic data today. However, looking at Wednesday, there is the durable goods order, and then on Thursday, the much anticipated first quarter GDP estimates. And now, when you look at the GDP estimates, however these numbers come out can be a market mover. So definitely we're going to be watching to see if the GDP numbers come out good, it's going to have a heavy impact on rates. However, if it comes out bad with a slower economic improvement, then the biggest thing is that could push more funds into the bond market, pressuring interest rates slightly lower. U.S. Treasury auctions return tomorrow in the form of $99 billion for sale. And keep in mind that anytime Treasury auctions do happen and bond auctions happen, that normally has a heavy impact on interest rates. However, with the recent developments that are happening in Europe, it's going to be very interesting to see how investors around the world look at those Treasury auctions. And if they do perform well, this could have a positive impact for interest rates. Make sure to leave any comments, feedback, or questions below. We'll make sure from Team Mortgage Reel to get back and answer those as quickly as possible. We have a special request we'd like to make before you leave, and hopefully you've enjoyed today's clip. Make sure to check on the home page, click on the banner at How to Beat the Banks, and that'll take you directly to our Facebook fan page. We definitely put out more and more information and to create transparency in the financing process of home ownership. We're big advocates of home ownership, obviously, but we want to make sure it's as easy as possible to understand what's impacting and the education necessary for home ownership today. And when you're visiting us on Facebook, make sure to like us when you're there. Thanks for tuning in to Your Mortgage Rate Watch. We'll be back with more news impacting your largest investment, your home.